We now return to Let's Play Warhammer Armageddon. So, we have to capture these 4 hexes. I'm concerned about these deployment zones. Trying to second guess the level designers. Why would I be allowed to deploy here unless I needed to deploy here? Trying to cross that river, I think, is going to be a mistake. There's probably going to be tons of orcs right there. This, obviously, being the most open, I kind of almost think that we're going to be running across trenches, so we're going to have to sweep up this way. We might actually need a few artillery pieces up here to sweep over. We're going to want a lot of artillery anyway, though, I have a feeling, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I guess I should start buying some units. So I do happen to have a Death Strike. I think I'll keep the Death Strike. I was kind of tempted to go for some Basilisks as support, but I think we'll just go straight up with the... Okay, we won't. Never mind. Or is that in tanks? Okay, it is in tanks. The Whirlwinds is what I was going to go with for my my artillery. So I guess they're not dedicated artillery. We'll go with the Ultramarine version, or will we? I think maybe as far as the Whirlwinds are concerned, accuracy might be a little more important. Accuracy when using ranged weapons, it determines a unit's chance to hit a target at percentage. Accuracy improves with experience, but gets reduced by enemy cover and obstacles. High morale can increase accuracy, while low morale reduces it. So maybe for these guys, especially since we're going to be indirect fire and firing presumably upon people in cover, maybe we'll want ones with higher accuracy. What's the difference in cost? About 100. Well, we'll go with this for now. What's a stalker? That looks like something I've never seen before. A whirlwind it is. We'll go with another one too. We can always swap them into other tanks. Turn them into predators or something later on. Speaking of, I've still got a ball predator there. I might want to change that into something else. Maybe a land raider at this point. Land raider Helios. If we're going up against a battle fortress, we're going to want something that has a lot of power against, like, multi-meltas. Lots of power against armor. Maybe the Helios is best against that, then. It's got a whirlwind launcher, but it's got 4 las cannons. Because that definitely looks like melee. And this, with the 4 multi-meltas, though, and a Thunderfire cannon, I feel like maybe this is the way to go. Because the las cannons don't really seem to do too much. Multi-meltas, though, they've only got a short range. That's the problem there. We'd be swapping that out for short range. We'd have to get this guy up real close. He would have terror, though, so that would help. Alright, let's go with one of them. So we got a Crusader. Maybe we'll swap the Crusader out for a Helios. Okay. So we're going to need melee. I think we'll keep the Dreadnought Furiosos for that, because they can only change into Dreadnoughts or Furioso, so that's fine there. We've got plenty of assault with the Terminators, so what we really need are Death Company squads, and possibly, I don't know, that Land Speeder Tornado there, that's a melee, that's swapped to melee. We need to change that to... That's just got a heavy bolter. May as well go with the Tornado. I mean, there's no change in cost, and this gives me a lot more range because of the missile launchers. Although, you know, if we're going into the... if we're going to be starting to attack... These got multi-meltas. If we're going to start attacking entrenched positions, maybe that flamer would be useful. Problem is just the range. I mean, this reduces my range here with the heavy bolter. You know what? We'll try range. We'll try a ranged approach to all of this. So, I need more units. So let's go with, I guess, Ultramarines, Infantry, Heavy Bolter. Now this would be for defensive if I reach the trenches myself. Let's go actually Death Squad, or Death Company. So, put a Rhino on them, and let's buy one more. Okay. So, I don't know, should I go with more? I think we'll need a Storm Raven. I think we'll definitely need a Storm Raven. But should I go with the... I mean, it's just the accuracy is all we're swapping out for. But I need to keep some of my requisition for reinforcing. So I don't want to go spending too much. We need tanks. What can we do with you? Vanquisher? Perhaps I should change the Vanquisher into not a Bane Blade. How about a Shadow Sword? Actually... I mean, just having the Hellhammer Cannon. What is that anyway? Is that useful for... I mean, it kind of looks like it's useful for anti-armor. Stormblade. This is the one. Plasma gun. 2 las cannons. Okay. Upgrade. And then I really should probably just buy tanks. Armor. Armor's the way forward. Maybe another command squad, but let's go looking at tanks. Tank. And we'll want... I don't know, should we... Destructor's got the auto cannon. This has got las cannon. So maybe I should go 2 destructors, 2 annihilators. I mean, heavy bolters is just heavy bolters. What's a Damocles do? Storm bolter, whirlwind. The Vindicator. This would be good against entrenched position. I can't talk today. Entrenched positions. Swapping out the Death Strike for a Sky Spear. This is anti-air. Okay. Well, we haven't faced anti-air yet, but that doesn't mean that we won't. So maybe I should get myself a Vindicator. And then... we'll get... because we've already got a Ball Predator. We don't need that. Get an Annihilator. And we'll get Predator Destructor. And I don't know, should I actually maybe go into here and keep purchasing a few of these? Because destroyers, I mean, we could totally get destroyers, but they wouldn't serve any purpose aside from... Alright, you know what, let's try a destroyer or 2. Maybe an executioner to because I don't want to have 2 destroyers that can only be attacking armor. Although I do seem to have a lot of things that can take on infantry, so... But I just feel like I'm totally... I mean, I've got 3 things for... Well, technically 4 things for artillery. 5 things for artillery. Although that Typhoon, I feel like, is just gonna be destroyed immediately. Let's look at... I mean, I could get Cyclone launchers. I probably should not continue to go heavily into range. I mean, that might be necessary this time around. It might not. What's a Scout Squad have for vision? Just 4. It's also fearless. Actually, let me look back at this. I need to make sure everybody's got... And you can't have one for... Oh, yeah, good. Good. Now he's got actual range. Okay. This one last thing. Should I just get another Storm Raven, maybe? I feel like... There we go. We don't have any air, normally, so that's... okay, that's everybody. Alright, so let's get this going. We're going to need some scouts. If I throw my Storm Ravens... That's the thing, though. Like, air is not good in this game outside of a supportive role. You can't really use these as scouts, because the minute they find someone, they're going to get shot to pieces. which I think is ridiculous, frankly. I don't think that a bunch of orcs with shootas should be able to so easily take down a flying unit. I mean, that just doesn't make any damn sense to me. Anyway, we need to have some kind of artillery. What happened? Did I not buy another one of these anti-tanks? I guess I didn't. Put some of you there. We'll put you in the front over here. How about? We're gonna need some anti-infantry support. We'll get you right up there. Since where did you just go? Oh, I just put him down. There. And you there. Okay. We'll get this up there just in case we got some infantry to take care of. I mean, if I put you there, can you cross that river? 'Cause I don't think that's even a way to come down. But I think its range would be like right here. So what good would that do me? I don't know. We'll play this without putting this up there and just see how far I can get with that, because otherwise I don't know where anyone's going to come from, and I don't want to put a lot of my units... No, damn it. Why can't you select what I want you to select? I don't want to put a bunch of my units out there far away from the target. I feel like running is going to be a big thing here, where we need to get in and get out. Move on to the next bit. So we'll swing you over there, we'll swing you over here. That might end up being a mistake. I think I want you so we can shoot into that. Actually, that might make you a target immediately. Let's put you here instead, and we'll put the Demolisher here just in case there's anybody there. And then we're going to need to put the other Terminators. And I actually kind of wanted to put Terminators on this side. I just put an assault unit there. You know what, these guys are pretty good, especially with the Stormblade. Fine. Okay, let's give this a try and see how it goes. Okay, so we do have shootas. Okay, you're out of range there. There we go. Really goddamn support units. So we gotta get rid of you first. Before we do that, can I actually hit anybody from range without taking damage myself? The answer is no. Aha, there we go. Furioso. Oh boy, they got frickin' support everywhere. Well, let's knock him out. Probably could have used that a little bit better. So now can we get in here? No, I keep getting too close to range, and now I'm going to take more damage. What the hell? I was taking less damage when there was something there. Get you closer, do you do more damage? What's the range where you do more damage? You don't do more damage at all. Wow, okay. We need to rethink that then. I don't think you're going to be very good in this situation because you're anti-armor. I was kind of expecting armor to be lining the... that's where it is, okay. Well, shit. As far as assault goes, you're not really good here. I need you up here. Unfortunately, they are still there. How are you for assault? We could actually take quite a bit of that out. As far as you... No. Yeah, you take a hell of a lot back because, of course, these are shootas, which is stupid. So we'll move you down here. I cannot believe they don't have range. Few range. Oh, wait a minute, that's a 10. So now I'm doing better. Should probably just get this guy up here so he can actually eliminate that. $17. Yeah, fine. Let's try and get these guys out of there. If I could move into here, I at least have some kind of entrenchment. Alright. So we've already got a battle fortress. It's not necessarily the battle fortress that we're looking for. So who do we send to the front? I mean, the land speeder is meant to be a scout. Uh-huh. Well, shit. I didn't know that. I can take this thing out right now. Well, if the game wanted to cooperate, we could have taken it out. So, let's actually get you over here. Now, are you seriously going to take damage from this? There we go. Okay. So now you, let's not block off an exit. Could attack. Actually, that might be a huge mistake if they can be hurt that badly. I want to get you there, and you're still out of range. Fantastic. Out of range. Damn. The kickback is really stupid. Okay, we'll send you over there. Yeah, you can't do jack squat. Wait a minute, what is this? Las cannons and heavy bolters? So you are worthless against armor. Either that or these things are just... wow. Okay. Wow, this thing does more damage. That is fucking stupid. I mean, we would just be blasted apart with this, but... for the amount of damage that I can do, I think it's worth it. This, of course, should be able to do a lot more damage than it does. How is it that a whirlwind, a dedicated artillery tank, does less damage than the Typhoon? Just because I've got a whirlwind launcher as opposed to 2 missile launchers? So missile launchers do more damage than whirlwind launchers. And they do. These have an attack strength of 35, whereas the missile launchers have 90. Does that make sense to you? That doesn't make sense to me. Is this just like anti-entrenched infantry then? Is that all that's useful for? Wow, you still do shit. You do worse there. How do you do? Can we get you, like, right close and do more damage? No, you will always do terrible. Alright. You're still gonna do crap. I just need to whittle this stupid thing down as much as I can. These are just normal battle fortresses, too. That's pretty screwed up. Okay, here we go. Ah, great. Stampas. Oh, good, he's got more battle fortresses. Okay, then. That's all the damage you do. Really, I would expect more from you, to be honest. I mean, I guess maybe I did lose half the company. Half the squad. That was a good choice there. May as well get that out of the way. Get you a little bit closer. Okay, so we're not doing so great there. And we've already lost a major unit, so... Wow, you're down to half already? May as well keep going then. I can't do anything to you. I'll do worse against you. Okay. So we know these do pretty decently. Maybe I should have been using this. Actually, we should probably have assaulted, but I can't even get close. Probably be better off hiding in here. But then that leaves these guys completely vulnerable. Okay. We'll leave you back there for now. Terminators, I think I'll move up here. Oh, joy. Well. Well, well, well. So clearly I need anti-mech, because these fucking things are ridiculous. Wow. Just wow. Let's try and block this in a little bit. I would lose everything going there, so there's no reason to do that. I can't even hit those fuckers. What is with this shit? I'm gonna have to start spending requisition. I'm losing way too many guys. You'll just have to stay there. Is that worth it? Not really, but whatever. Gonna lose that land raider. Just get in here and just mash these things. I've got some requisition. I can buy new units. Right now, it almost feels like the Furioso Dreadnoughts are much better. Like, if I use them as shock assault troops, they seem to be doing way better than anything else I've got. So let's buy some new vehicles here. The, was it the Achilles? The Achilles actually did really well. I think I want to get another one of those. Maybe to conserve some of my purchase power, we're going to have to start going cheaper. I'll build another one down here. Then we'd really, I think, need artillery. Like dedicated artillery. Although the no. I think the Stormblade actually did quite well. I mean, so far these have been helpful. How they'll be against infantry, I don't know. And that's the thing here, is we're coming up against an entire entrenched orc camp. But we definitely need more. Actually, these are doing quite well. They really are, actually. So we'll take some more of them. I think we probably need to send another one over here. I don't know. Is this just a better version? It's really not. The laser destroyer seems to do what it needs to do. Far better than anything else I've got, which is stupid, I think, but we'll go with it. They're cheap. Okay, I think I'm going to end this one here. We'll hopefully conquer this stupid map next time.